In this class, let us discuss how to find the sum of terms. For example, if there are terms called 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. As we know from this example, A is equal to 2, the first term. D, the common difference, that is 4 minus 2, 6 minus 4, 8 minus 6, that will be also 2. And if they ask, find the sum of first 20 terms. So it will be difficult or it will be a lengthy process to go on adding the terms till 20 terms. So do we have any method, any simple method to find this? This can be also called as arithmetic series. And we consider S, that is sum. It can be also taken as the symbol sigma, that is summation. Let me tell you a small story. There was a very naughty boy in a class who used to always do the mathematical work very fast, and he used to trouble the teachers. So what teacher did, she had an idea. She gave him some work which will take some more time so that she can teach other children very easily. What was the work? Teacher gave him the work, write all the natural numbers till 100 and add them. So what happened? He added them within a few minutes. When teacher asked him, what is the method did you apply? He said, I wrote all the numbers as follows, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on till 100. Then I wrote all the reverse numbers. And the first number will be 1. Added them. 1 plus 100 gives 101, 2 plus 99, 101, 3 plus 98, 101, and it continues till 101, the 100th term. So as you can see, 101 is the common number. Total how many numbers are there? 100. So when we multiply 101 into 100, what do we get? 10,100. Isn't it simple? So can we generalize it in the form of arithmetic progression? Yes, let us see how we can find. So let us find the sum of n terms. As I said, S means sum of n terms. So the first term will be A1, second term A2, third term A3 and so on. The last term what we take here is the nth term, that is An. Let us write the same in the reverse way, how we did in this previous example. That will be An plus An minus 1, the previous term, An minus 2, and the last term, that is the first term, will be A1. Let us generalize these, or let us write them in the standard form. Sn is equal to A1 is A, A2 is A plus D, A3 is A plus 2D. Nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. The reverse one, A plus n minus 1 into D plus A plus n minus 2 into D plus A plus n minus 3 into D plus and so on, the first term A. This will be also Sn. Let us add this. Sn plus Sn gives us 2Sn. A plus A gives us A plus n minus 1 into D. Similarly, if we add these two, A plus A gives 2A, n into D gives nd, minus 2 into D minus 2D, minus 2D plus 1D gives us plus 1 minus 1D. So when we take common, again we get here as 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Similarly, this also 2A into bracket n minus 1 into D. So 2A plus, 2A plus, 2A plus and so on up to A plus A 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So we have some common term, that is 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So 2 times Sn is equal to 2A plus n minus 1 into D into how many terms are there? There are actually n terms into n. Let us take 2 to the right side. We get Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So where Sn is sum of n terms, n is term number, a is first term, d is common difference. Can we apply this into some examples? Yes, let us see. Example 1. Find the sum of first 20 positive integers. Find the sum of first 20 positive integers. Means we need to find S20. What they have done, first 20 positive integers. What are those? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on up to 20. So let us write what all data we have. A is equal to the first term 1, d common difference will be 1, and the last term, that is nth term, is nothing but 20. That is an is equal to 20. So we have to find S20. So even we know that how many terms are here in this? N is equal to 20. Let us substitute in the formula. What is the formula? Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us substitute the values. Sn nothing but S20 because n is equal to 20. So 20 by 2 into bracket 2 into a plus n is 20 minus 1 into d is 1. 2 ones are 2 tens, it cancels. 10 into bracket 2 ones are 2 plus 19 into 1. 10 into bracket 19 ones are 19, 19 plus 2 21, 21 tens are 210. So this will be our solution. So the sum of first 20 positive integers is equal to 210. Similarly, if they ask us to find the sum of first 1000 integers, so what all we will take? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to the last term will be 1000. A is equal to 1, d is equal to 1. How did we get that value of d? 2 minus 1 or 3 minus 2 or 4 minus 3. D is equal to 1. Here n is equal to 1000. So according to the formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us substitute. S1000 is equal to 1000 divided by 2, 2 into 1 plus 1000 minus 1 gives us 999 into 1. 2 ones are 2, 500s are 500, 2 ones are 2 plus 999, which gives us 500 into, if you add this, what do we get? 1001. So 1001 ones are 500500. So the sum of 1000 terms will be 5,05,000. Isn't it simple? So let us continue and find the sum of first n terms. Let us derive a formula to find the sum of n terms. So we know the sum of n terms, but what type of terms these are? These are first n positive integers. First n positive integers. As we know, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on, the last term will be taken as n. So let us write what all we have. A is equal to 1, d is equal to 1, and the last term, that is n is equal to n. Let us substitute in the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is equal to n by 2 as it is. 2 into a is 1, 2 ones are 2 plus n, we don't know the value, n minus 1 into d, d is 1. N by 2, 2 plus n into 1, n minus 1 into 1 minus 1. 2 minus 1 gives plus 1, n plus 1. So we can see that the formula will be n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is sum of n terms. What type of n terms? First n positive integers. As we saw in the example of the boy, even he had got 101 into 100 divided by 2. How did he get this? Because n, sum of n terms, that is 100 into 101 divided by 2. So 101 00 divided by 2, 2 ones are 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 5050 is the answer. So as I have taken here, it is divided by 2. It has to be divided by 2, which gives us 5 0 5 0. You can check the answer using calculator also, and the answer is absolutely correct. Let us solve some different questions now. Find the sum of 24 terms, that is S24, where nth term is given by 3 plus 2n. So we have to find the sum of first 24 terms. Nth term is 3 plus 2n. Nth term, how do we take it? an is equal to 3 plus 2n. So let us find the first term and second term. So if we subtract or find the difference, we will get the value of t. First term is a1, first term 3 plus 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. So a1 is 5. Let us find a2. a2 is equal to 3 plus 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 plus 3 is 5. 7. a2 is 7. So if we get the first two terms, it is enough for us to find the value of d. So in this question, a is equal to 5 and d is equal to 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. First 22 terms means n is equal to 24. As we know all these values, let us substitute in the formula of Sn. So I have taken down a is equal to 5, d is equal to 2, n is equal to 24. So let us write again the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here n is 24 because we are finding sum of 24 terms. N is equal to 24 divided by 2. 2 into a is 5 plus n is 24 means it will be 24 minus 1 23 into d is 2. 2 ones are 2 12s are 12 into bracket 5 2s are 10 plus 24 2s are 23 2s are 23 2s are 56. 12 into bracket it will be 56. So 12 into 56 gives us 672. So the sum of 24 terms where the nth term is given by 3 plus 2n. So this is our solution. Let us consider one more example. Find the sum of first 20 terms which are divisible by 6. Let me repeat the question. Find the sum of first 20 terms which are divisible by 6. So what are the terms divisible by 6? The first term is 6, next term will be 12, next term will be 18 and so on. So we don't know what is the last term, means the 20th term. So first let us find the 20th term, then we can find the sum of all this. So let us write a is equal to 6, d is also equal to 6. So we have to find the value of an first, where we know the value of n is equal to 20. Means we are going to find a20. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a20 is equal to a value is 6 plus 20 minus 1 is 19. 19 into d is 6. So it gives us 6 plus 120. Means the 20th term is 120. So we are going to find the sum of all these. So let us use the same formula to find this. So So we are going to find S20. So again let us find write the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let's substitute the values. S20 is equal to 20 divided by 2 into 2 into a is 6 plus n is 20, 19 into 6. 2 1s are 2, 10s are 10 into bracket 6 2s are 12 plus 19 6 are 114. 10 into it will be 6 to 126. So when we multiply 1260. So the sum of 20 terms which are divisible by 6 or which are multiple of 6, the solution is sum of 20 terms is 1260. So what are important to us? First of all, we should know the value of A, D, N, AN, SN. So if you know few of these, you can try to find the remaining and you can find the sum of n terms.